Hello. Okay, try that again. Hello and welcome to my new tutorial on how to run Minecraft with all of your installed RAM. I'm doing this video because the old video, the audio was a little quiet. I got a few comments saying how people couldn't hear me, so I thought I'd do a new one, try and make it even more clear. Now firstly, you need to know that when you run the Minecraft.exe, just on its own by double clicking or right clicking and run, or however you do it, if you oh, I'm on the snapshot at the moment, by the way, which is really cool because let me just maximize this, new blocks, redstone block. But anyway, this isn't a snapshot review. If you press F3, it tells you up the top right how much memory you're using out of how much is allocated, and if you see allocated memory 53% out of 490 megabytes, so roughly half a gig. Don't know why I'm getting so little frames. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. So yeah, to give it more RAM, what you'll do is create one of these things, a bat file. I think BAT is, yeah, short for Windows batch file. And you can do that by just going new text document, and then what you got to do is paste the words that will have a link to in the video description. In fact, I got to go to the old video because I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, Java space. Why wouldn't it let me copy? It's my own video and it wants me to try and edit it. There we go. Paste that in. Now these two numbers here, in both of those you just paste what you wanna, how much RAM you wanna use. So I have 16 gigs, so I run Minecraft with 14 gigs. Now I think you can just do 14G actually instead of the M, so let's try that. 14G, save you working out how many megabytes it is. It's not letting me yeah, save. Okay, if you rename that to add BAT on the end of it, and also some of you might not have the .exe on the end of things, or the .avi on the end of files. To show those, simply go to, if you're in Windows 8, it's view file name extensions. It's just a tick box right there. But in Windows 7, up the top left, there's file, and there'll be one called folder and search options. Oh, and it bring this up. You just get to it differently. And then you just go to view in folder and search options, and you untick the box that says hide extensions for known file types, and that will bring up all the extensions. So .exe, .bat, whatever it is, it will tell you what it is on the end of it. Okay, so now that you've created the BAT, you need to tell it, like up until this point it's saying run a program with 14 gigs of RAM, but here you need to have, you know what, you need to specify it. So if you right click on your Minecraft, if it's on your desktop, then it'll be something along the lines of C users, your username, desktop. So you can just copy and paste that into here, but it only tells you to go to the desktop. It's not quite specific enough, so you need to add another backslash and then the name of it, so Minecraft.exe is what it's named as. You can copy and paste that, you can type it, and then once you've done that, file, save, and then you can rename it to something like, I don't know, run Minecraft .bat, and now if double click that, should be working, because I haven't tried the 14G, I usually just do it in megabytes, but let's see. So apparently I'm not getting any sound at the moment. Might just be a snapshot bug. And for any of you who don't know what the snapshots are, Mojang releases like little previews of the updates. So the 1.5, they've released the first preview, and it is really cool. If you want me to do a video on it, you know, I could. So just comment if you want me to. But this is about RAM. See now, yeah, look, it's worked. It says allocated memory 13,700. It always does a little bit less than what you put, but that is basically 14 gigs. Now, I don't find that this has too much of an effect on your frames usually, but it does help when using a high-res texture pack. High-res texture packs allow for when you're using high-res texture packs, it takes the texture pack image, and what that is, it's just this one picture with all of the details of this, or the block, or how they look. It's just one big image full of it, and obviously the higher the res, that image gets, you know, timed bigger and bigger, and it becomes a larger file size. And if you can load all of that onto a lot of RAM, it allows it to be accessed quicker. Whereas if you were trying to access it through a hard drive because you didn't have enough room on your RAM, it would be a much slower process. So that's why it's more helpful with texture packs. So yeah, I hope that helped. Also, as you can see, I got one for my feedthebeast.bat, which proves that it doesn't have to be on the desktop, or it can be in a completely different file location. Because I got my feed the beast in documents all the way over there, and that runs the .jar, and that it's the same principle. Java, so I've done it in megabytes this time. Java space hyphen Xmx, I don't know what that means, blah blah blah, then the location, and instead this time I've done it to documents, the feed the beast folder, feed the beast launcher.jar, and then you add on no GUI at the end, and that launches my feed the beast. And then for those of you who don't know what feed the beast is, it is it's a mod pack. It's a mod pack launcher, so you know, check it out. A mod pack being just a collection of Minecraft mods, like Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, all in the same thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Any questions, comments, please comment. Anything else you want to know how to do, I'll either know or I'll work it out for you, and I'll do a video. So, and I'll do that pretty quick because I don't have a lot to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.